Holy frick, you guys. I just got a Crystal Lugia. If you ever wondered what $30,000 in shiny cardboard looks like, here it is. I came to this Pokemon convention with a plan, a focused budget, a target list, but a $5,000 raw Pokemon card purchase will shake your confidence real quick. I made some gutsy deals and walked away with one of the wildest hauls I've ever assembled, but I had to make some tough decisions along the way. From card shops to card shows, trade nights and negotiations, I pieced it all together. Here's how it all went down. Alright guys, we've been in Disney for the past week. We're actually leaving tomorrow to go to Collecticon, but first I thought we'd go to some card shops. We have been staying in this lovely treehouse villa. I figured we would check out some Pokemon card shops in Orlando while we're here since we rented a car, and tonight we're going to go to Hollywood Studios and we're going to rip some packs at Star Wars. So here's a little appetizer before the big day tomorrow at Collecticon. Let's go!
If you think about Electabuzz, that's a reasonable Pokemon to collect. And I collected it as a kid because it looked cool.
Right.
Like it's like nowadays, there's some Pokemon that are doing too much.
Yeah, for sure, like Klefki.
There's some that are doing too little. And there's some that are just animals.
Right.
And I just feel like I collected one that looked like a monster. I'm gonna look at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Outside, of course, I like Charizard and Mewtwo, but what?
Yeah.
Sometimes do too much.
Don't do too much if you're a Pokemon. A good
2022.
4 or 5 years ago, scroll all the way down my TikTok, you'll find me opening packs wearing a mask during COVID at like Avatar, Galaxy's Edge, everything. So I've been doing this, but we're back.
You did a heavy base set.
Yeah, I did a heavy base set pack.
Ago.
Guess what I got? Remember what I got?
Yes, you got a Raichu.
A Raichu. Because that's all I ever get is a Raichu. Actually, wasn't it blue?
Yeah, it was.
And I thought it was a Blastoise. It was a Poliwrath, even worse than Raichu. Yeah, I opened a heavy base set pack and I got a Poliwrath.
Then you opened a Star Wars Masterworks box.
And then I went on Splash Mountain after opening the Star Wars Masterwork box, which was like a $500, $600 box at the time. And I got a PSA 10 still. I put the card in my purse and I got a 10.
The show should be interesting because the market is so weird right now.
The market is at like an all-time high right now on certain things. A
lot of the modern singles are starting to collapse. Like remember those Komiya, like the Slowpoke and stuff that went to $100? They're all collapsing on those.
There you go. So modern collapsing, vintage is at an all-time high. I keep seeing record sales at auction.
Yeah.
Sealed is at an all-time high, especially like XY and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be an interesting show tomorrow. You guys know me though. I'm searching for sealed. I'm really hoping to find some cool blisters. And I would love to walk away with a vintage box if possible. But don't know how lucky. You're just laughing. Don't know how lucky we're going to get there. But
what's going on here?
We'll see. We are at the Starbucks drive-thru right now, you guys. We've just kind of been here for 20 minutes, so that's why we're chatting for the tube.
Do you want any straws today?
You want a straw?
Yes, please.
We'll take 2 straws.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, y'all. We made it to our first shop. Where is it? There it is. Cool Stuff Inc. Games. It's a cool, 98 degrees today. We're gonna see if we can make it hotter with some Pokemon product. Let's go. That gulping eating the cake is so me-coded. The Miriam. Looks like all modern stuff. Beautiful.
Here's the bottom half of the Goldingo.
Oh my gosh, yes, we have the top half in a 10. Okay. Yeah, I got a cool soda.
Show me the soda.
Rare find. Thank you.
No problem. You just gotta sign and you're all set.
Sure. Alright, so they were nice. That was a smaller shop than we were expecting, but they do have a main shop about 30 minutes away, which we're not going to make it to. But so I got this Dr. Pepper cream soda. Never had that in my life. I'm so excited. And then I got this prismatic ETB. Honestly, I haven't opened much prismatic for myself, usually just on stream for everyone else. So I'm actually very excited to have splurged for myself on this, and I get to open every single pack. So on to the next store. We'll see if we could find something spicier. I asked about vintage here. They didn't have any vintage at this shop, just at the main shop, but I assume they're going to be set up at Collecticon tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about, going to visit them, but very excited to open this, guys. Let's get some evolutions in here. All right, let's see what else we could find before we hit the parks tonight. All right, made it down the street to our second shop. It is called Last Pack Magic. Honestly, such a clever name. I love it. Hopefully it's not just magic cards. I see a Charizard in the window, so maybe we'll get some Pokemon scores here. All right, guys, we just stumbled into a gem of a shop. We saw some Phantom Forces blisters. I saw base set blisters, and I think I saw a jungle box. So I'm gonna go ask the guy what's up with that. And here we're in the back now. See some connected to a little comic section too. Some really cool figurines here. We might have hit a gem, you guys.
Make for people who are like 6 foot, because like what goes is okay, and it stops like probably right where my watch starts.
Oh, I want this new gold star.
Would you care for a bag?
Look at how cool the Daniel Arshan Pikachu is next to the Claudia's gold star. There's some really good stuff here. Amazing singles. All pretty fairly, you know, I'm so over these Delta
We've been
species.
chasing
I
that
never
Espeon
want to
for
see
years.
another Delta species Espeon again in my life. I feel like Japan just like ruined it for me. The Kingdra Crystal. That I like the Kingdra Crystal a lot. Obviously, it's probably not going to be in great condition for 149, but the hollow looks pretty nice. Maybe in the 2 legendary collection.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alright, let's check these out, guys. Got a crystal and some LC reverses. Just like a MP. This one has a big dent in it. I really like the Seadra though. And then we have the Crystal Kingdra. I remember I had a near mint Crystal Kingdra. It was like one white spot away from getting a 10, I swear. It was so nice.
Mural back here that you might like.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that so cool?
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
literally amazing. Wait,
The
that's
art- it
actually
only took
so
the artist,
sick.
like 3 days to do it.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
great artist, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is like my dream, like, warehouse vibe. Like, this is what I want for my studio.
Yeah, no, totally. We're you know, we want to make this the room that people play and trade in.
It's
you know?
so cool.
Yeah, but yeah, these are the vintage singles right here. Everything is
Cool.
sort of in there. There's a chaotic organization to it. So if you're gonna look at stuff, if you wouldn't mind, keep it in the same house.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Sure.
much.
Ah, these guys are awesome. If you're ever in Orlando, check them out. We are at Last Pack Magic, and the owners just let us into the back here and just left and are letting us go through their vintage singles. So we'll take a little look at this beautiful mural. This is so goals, guys. I'm like the least organized person ever, so I'm gonna try not to touch too much stuff here.
I
But
see a deli bird. My eyes are drawn to it.
you do?
Yeah.
I try to look for in vintage. I really like Skyridge, Aquapolis, stuff like that. That's what I'm drawn to. And then I do really like the stamped reverses, and they're honestly pretty cheap. They're honestly anywhere between like $5 to $20, which I feel like is so undervalued, and they might always be undervalued, honestly. But I like them. Like this card for $1.
Yeah.
How beautiful is this Latios?
It's a must buy.
There's some cards that like I don't buy for grading purposes or anything like that. I just like them. Persian! Oh my gosh. I have that already, but might have to get it anyway.
How's the Snorlax?
The Snorlax got a little bit of silver in. A little bit. Some of these aren't priced, so I don't want to like take stuff that aren't priced, but this is right up my alley. All these e-readers here. I hate this card because I think
Yeah,
I've
it's
pulled this
awful.
so many times at this point that I hate seeing it.
I like Ampharos, but I don't like the Marie.
Ugh, hate it. Ooh, what's in here? What's in here? Stay here all day. Like, how cool is that? I think I kind of want to buy this card. Machoke's a popular
In the pile.
Pokemon, and it's a reverse. I think I'm going to take the Phoebos. What a cool little binder.
Tops.
Look at this one, guys. Some Topps Chrome. A little Persian. I have so many of those Persians. See if we find anything I don't have. Oh. So in the back of these cards, I always look for Persians because sometimes you can sneakily find them, especially in these like Topps cards. Like I have a lot that you wouldn't think is a Persian card, but there are some hidden little cats.
Do you consider, if if you're a species collector, if the Pokemon's in the background, you have to have that
Yeah.
card.
If the Persian is, or like whatever you collect is in the card at all, even if it's like a Wobbuffet card and the Persian's in it in any way, shape, or form, like in Glory of Team Rocket, you have to buy it. Time to kind of go through these. Ooh, that might be a buy. I'm gonna put that in the pile. I'm gonna put that in the pile. I'll grab that. Here's what I picked up from the back. A couple Japanese hollows, and then some awesome stamped reverses. And this. Tour.
Of course, yes. I'll be in the store. Am I supposed to be in or just?
You can be in it, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Shout out the store.
Yes, shout out.
We'll tell you.
we're
Last
in the
Pack
video.
Magic.
Last Pack Magic by Florida Mall. Yeah.
Yes, amazing shop, honestly. You guys should check it out if you're in town. So, last stop of our little side quest here. This shop was amazing. It's called Last Pack Magic. The guys inside that run it are so freaking nice, so definitely highly recommend checking this out. We got some really cool singles that you guys saw inside, and then I got those two legendary reverses as well. I passed on the crystal, the Kingdra crystal, because it was a little more beat up than I wanted it to be, but I came away with some cool cards in here. I ended up buying the XY Phantom Forces triple blister. These are honestly getting harder and harder to find. This one is in really, really good condition, so the price might have been a little bit higher than the last sales, but honestly, I don't really care. The box now is like $11,000, which is insane. So if we can keep seeing this go up, and this has a lot of upside to buying this, I'll probably put this one away for a little bit and see where the price goes on it, but really happy to have picked this triple blister up. All right, so last but not least, we walked away with the Yveltal collection box. How cool is this? It has a legendary treasures pack in there, some XY packs. Honestly, that's kind of what attracted me to it, the legendary treasures, because that has become a very expensive box as well. And this might also be something I kind of sit on, because these do tend to go up in value pretty quickly. So, and I've never owned this before, so you guys know me, I love anything unique, sealed, and are we calling this vintage XY? It's like mid-era. You could call it vintage. So Collecticon has not even started yet, and we got some pretty awesome pickups so far. So now we're gonna go rip our prismatic ETB at Hollywood Studios. So let's go. I will see you guys there. All right, guys, we just made it to Millennium Falcon, Millennium Falcon, guys. So epic. Check out the fit check, Darth Maul vibes. We got a prismatic ETB at the shop, so I took the packs out, and we are going to go evolution hunting right here in Hollywood Studios in Disney World. So let's get it, guys. Let's get a God pack. Here we go. First pack. I could kind of see in the glare, but I can't really see if I have a hit, so please somebody scream. I can kind of see in the glare. Nothing, right?
Flareon.
All right. Pack 3. I really had a dream last night that I pulled a prismatic God pack, so that's why I bought this set today. I'll take anything at this point. Anything at all. This is the last pack. So far we got zilch, nothing. Typical prismatic, traumatic evolutions. Maybe it's in the last pack, guys.
Touch Darth Maul with it.
Okay. Everyone's literally actually looking at me and laughing, and I'm embarrassed. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Cool, guys. So we got absolutely nothing. Not a single thing, y'all. So, nah. Here's my hit review. Prismatic is so tough, but honestly, I've never really opened too much for myself, so that was still fun. We're gonna go hit the ride. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow for the first day of Collecticon. Let's go! All Alright guys, we made it to Collecticon. We just got to the Orlando Convention Center and we're excited to start day one of Collecticon. It is Saturday morning. The Orlando Collecticon is always usually great for me for pickup, so I'm excited. I came with a really big budget today to buy some vintage sealed Pokemon, so I'm looking for blisters, packs, and maybe even a vintage booster box. We'll see. About I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, I got a Secret Wonders box. Around the same time, maybe 2 years ago, I got a huge, like $20,000 vintage singles collection pickup. So Orlando is known to be a really, really good, successful show for buying, and I'm sure for the vendors too for selling, at least for me. So I do have high hopes for this Collecticon. So hopefully I don't let you guys down. So yeah, we're gonna get some deals done. We're gonna do our business here and of course take you guys along with me for the buyer POV journey. Update you guys as much as I can along the ride. And let's get some good deals done, guys. Let's get a big haul. Okay. Wait, we randomly just ran into my friend iPhone Elite. If you guys don't know him, he's kind of iconic. And he just gave me this Wings of Fortune Labubu. He had a big bag of like sneakers, this and that. He's always up to something. He always like gives me something random. We were talking about Labubu because I have one on my bag. I know, guys, last time I kicked one. Don't worry about it. Maybe I should kick it. Wait, this one's so sick. We made it. We are in Orlando, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna take you guys around. So come say hi to the vlog.
How are you?
Thank you for the Labubu.
You're welcome. Do you have this
I
one?
was screeching. No, I don't have it.
Good. This is the best one because it has the full costume and everything.
Yes.
You can change the costumes, but
Okay.
I love this.
It's
yeah.
so cute.
That's what they're doing now. You can add a costume to.
You could add like a Gucci outfit
Any
to
outfit.
it. I love it. Thank you. Legend. All right, chat. So, here we go. I'm looking for anything sealed. I have a huge budget to spend today, so let's run it. Let's get some deals done. Let's go, guys. I love the Megas. These are freaking beautiful. I just sold my Mega Gardevoir. Because that was all three.
So, video.
I
Megas
kinda
are
want
back.
these.
Megas are back.
I kinda want to buy them. I like all of them a lot. I think they're just, they haven't reached their potential yet, and I picked the popular Pokemon out of them. I'm just getting like a general condition of these cards right now. I'm not taking them out or anything yet. And then I might comp like 1 or 2 just to see if we're on point here. That way I don't waste too much time, and then I know that the guy probably has everything else priced right. I'm gonna try to work out a deal here for the singles. I offered 1,000. Sticker is around 1,200, so let's see if we can get it done. All right, so we got the deal done. Wow, this is like so not like me for my first purchase at Collecticon to be singles. I usually take forever to condition them, but I'm really into these Megas. So we got everything I wanted. I got the 2 Houndooms, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. I'll show you guys these more when we do the recap, but I think we got some pretty good pickups. He didn't take my initial offer, but he still gave me a little discount, so I think I got a pretty good price, and I think these are super underrated right now, so I'm excited to see how these do over the next few months. Probably going to grade some with PSA, throw a Houndoom in my binder for the PC, and on to the next. We can make friends just on Labubu. Like, Labubu is a gateway to making new friends. That guy just showed me, him and all his buddies had like a bunch of Labubus. So cute. He had a fossil blister, but I'm gonna think about it. It's right around market. I mean, it wasn't a bad price, but we're gonna think about it. Keep looking.
What are you looking at?
I'm gonna look at I'm just gonna say F it. I'm looking at the Crystal Lugia, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look at it.
What are you looking at? What a card.
So beautiful. I also see the Blastoise Piplup.
Yes. I actually just traded this in.
Lugia is very tempting.
Lugia is very pretty.
It's beautiful. I like the Gyarados too.
We have the PSA 10, so
Do you have a 10?
we collect
So, I'm kind of like shaking, guys. I'm really nervous. I haven't bought a card raw this expensive in like forever, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna get the Crystal Lugia, the Blastoise Piplup, and the Shining Kabutops. I'm like legit nervous. I'm so excited.
Very photogenic.
You are.
No, more photo. Okay. So, sticker is 58.25?
Yeah. 5'3"?
5.3. Probably going to counter with 5.5.
5'5".
So I would basically be you taking these and then I just throwing
Buy
these.
2, get 1 free.
Basically.
Um,
I rarely do percentages.
Yeah.
Things that are hard to find.
no, totally, I understand. I don't blame you. You said 5'5".
5.5 as well. It's probably where I would want it.
Okay. Can you meet at like 5'4"?
Probably have to be firm because Louis is such
Okay.
a big part of it.
We're at 5'5", so 52.
Good.
300. I think I'm gonna do it. All right, I think we're gonna do it.
I
5'5".
really don't think you're gonna regret this.
No, I've never owned this card in my life. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I think it's an absolute beauty. The swirl on the wing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a really beautiful card.
All right, guys, I did it. I got a Crystal Lugia. All right, cool.
So it's basically these two, and you get this one for free.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you. Holy frick, you guys. I just got a Crystal Lugia. I feel like I've been talking about getting a Crystal Lugia for years now. It was my last year goal, so I always set goals every year. And then I set it for this year again. My goal was to get a Rayquaza Gold Star and a Crystal Lugia. I honestly always thought that I'd end up getting like a PSA 8 or PSA 9 graded Crystal Lugia, but I don't know. I'm just feeling the vibes at this show. Buying it raw has just a little more like excitement and mystery. I think it could get anywhere from an 8 to a 9. So I'm really excited for this one, and I finally have it in my collection. This is huge. I've been wanting this card forever. This feels so freaking good right now. We did it. All right, time to buy some sealed stuff.
There's no big hit, like $3 out of all this.
It's such a, for some reason, it's a tough set.
Yeah, I don't get it though. Like we can't get.
Alright, what happened?
So, we just retraced our steps. We almost just left the convention to go to Best Buy to get a new microphone.
Where was it?
Freaking out. My brother's helping me looking for it, and it's in his pocket. That's like when you eat someone's food or something and then they help you look for this food knowing that they ate it. It was in his pocket.
Yeah.
You took the mic and put it in your pocket.
You put it in my pocket.
I did not go into your pockets. Anyway, not get the deal done for the Fire Red blisters. They're a little higher than I want to be. Crazy that they're at $1,000 now. I mean, 6 months ago, I feel like I was selling them for $600 each. So just got to keep up with the market, you guys. But I did get this LC pack for a pretty good price, around, I don't know, $1,800. So our first sealed item of the day is a Legendary Collection booster pack. So let's keep hunting for more. Stopped by my friend Legion's booth. He has a Grand Party, which is one of my favorite promos in all of Pokemon. We are looking at the Mewtwo and Mew GX. We are looking at the Hidden Fates Charizard, and we are looking at the Test Tube Mewtwo. Let's see if we can get a deal done here. I'm not gonna do this one. So yeah. I had a lot of singles today, more than usual, guys. I honestly didn't plan for any of this. Sometimes you just have to seize the opportunity, though.
30, maybe 15.
Okay. All right, let's do that. All right, got the deal done, guys. 1,500. We got the Mewtwo and Mew GX Black Star promo from the tin. We got the Hidden Fates Charizard GX, and we got one of my favorite promos in Pokemon, the Grand Party Trainer. Thank you very much, my friend. It's around noon. So far, we've gotten just one sealed item and a bunch of really nice singles, which is pretty surprising for me. So we just got 3 more singles. We haven't even touched the inside of the convention yet. We've kind of just been going around the outside, so there's a lot more to see. And we're gonna see what other gems are kind of hiding around here. So let's go.
That's worth it too.
Nah, that's trash. You should just get rid of that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely that's what
I don't have much.
Yeah, guys, he goes, I don't have much. Randomly stumbled across SM Black here, legend in the community. Picked up my third, what is this, the fan winner, I think? Fan winner, Zorua design contest card. Pretty clean. This is my third one, very excited. A 10, a 7, and we'll see what this one gets.
Hopefully a 10.
Maybe. Just get it a new corner, you know?
Yeah, that's. And
So much.
if anything, just text me.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, absolutely insane pickup right now. If you guys have seen my Japan vlog a couple videos back, this is one of the trophy cards I picked up in Japan. This is probably only my second time maybe seeing this card raw, so really cool. This one, I feel like it's similar condition to the one that I got in Japan, which ended up getting a PSA 7. I think we paid around $5K for that, and we just paid $3,800 for this. So I don't know, it was like a no-brainer to pick this one up.
How did you find it?
How did I find it? I was at a booth looking at some booster boxes, and then a friend of mine, very big collector in this space, just pulled out a crazy case of cards, slabs, raw cards, and I was like, whoa, saw this, asked if it was for sale. He said, yes ma'am, it is, so took it out. It really was a no-brainer for me. I kind of didn't even think twice, purchased it. I feel like it's gonna like make the cost of the other one a little bit cheaper, you know what I mean? So pick this one up. Guys, we have been crushing the singles today. So this is the 2010 Illusions Zorua Design Contest card, Japanese promo, and this is the fan winner. And if you see all the little Pokemon hand-drawn in there, this was one of the contest winners. Very rare, very low pop card, and I'm super excited to grade this one with PSA. All right, random pickup, guys. My friend actually picked these up for me, my friend Andy, at the Denver card show, so he is just delivering them to me today. I honestly have not seen an Aquapolis blister in so long. I feel like they used to be $10 a dozen, but now they're over 1,000 each, and I only have one in my collection right now, so now I have 3, so pick these up. Shout out Andy, thank you for grabbing these for me. And we're doing pretty good, guys. The hunt continues at Orlando Collecticon. We're just now getting through the middle aisles here, so we're gonna continue hunting and try to get some more sealed. We haven't gotten that much sealed, so let's continue our hunt. Yeah, let me know what you'd want for the jungle too, like with this, where you'd be at. What's Southern Islands at these days? You know the Southern Islands price.
Southern Islands, I think was $3,500.
Okay. Southern Islands. Could you get to like 6.5 altogether?
I could do 6.8.
6.8.
No, the Blooming Waters.
That has these at
120 as well.
2.25,
Okay.
this at 2.8, and this at 3.25.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Oh, you're good.
All right, cool. Do you take PayPal?
PayPal's great if you do Zelle.
Might have hit my limit, but I can try.
I hate it when that happens.
I know. Just got a really good deal done. I'm really excited about this. I got a Team Rocket Returns blister, guys. I also got 3 jungle blisters. These have gone up like crazy. They're at like $400 now. I remember paying like $150, $125 on these jungle blisters a few years ago. Love to see it. And then I think I sold my last TRR for $3K, so he gave this to me for $2.8. Not bad. So look at this beautiful Gyarados EX Team Rocket Returns blister. This is my all-time #1 favorite set. We opened the last 2 on my Instagram live. We didn't get anything crazy, but this one might have a gold star, guys, all right? This is definitely gonna end up getting ripped, and I'm gonna give it some gold star energy in here. So back to our ways, got some blisters, and we're gonna keep on trotting along here. Anything good that I didn't see?
This one's. You don't do.
Nah.
So you guys back tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'll be back. I was gonna go home and stream this session, right? You guys
Thank you.
both look lovely, tanned up. Good for
Yeah.
In that 100-degree park weather.
Yeah, 100 degree. Legit, so hot. I had to get wheeled out. in his daughter's stroller.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, thank you. I'll see you later. Good luck on your stream. All right, so we picked up a Hidden Fates tin at a pretty good price. These come with 4 Hidden Fates packs in here. I picked up the Hidden Fates Charizard Raw today, so I think I pulled that once in my life. Maybe we could pull it again. So got the tin, 4 packs, and then I got this really cool Sun and Moon Forbidden Light ETB. How gorgeous is this? Comes with 8 packs of Forbidden Light. Super cool pickup. No rips, very nice ETB. So we are slowly wrapping up here, guys. We're probably gonna take a couple last swoops around and see if we could find any last minute deals on Saturday. Day 1 so far has been pretty good. I picked up a lot more singles than I thought that I was gonna get. I did get some pretty good sealed stuff too, some blisters, ETBs, tins. I kind of want to pick up some more sealed stuff. I feel like it's not enough yet, but I am really happy with my singles purchases so far. I'm excited to go check out the condition and see if we could grade any of those, but I definitely want to pick up more sealed, so we're going to keep looking around. All right, so decided just to call it a day there. Our feet are hurting. We've been in Disney all week, so probably going to go back, get some dinner, go to the trade night tonight, which I will take you guys to. Maybe we can make some deals at the trade night, and then we will be back bright and early tomorrow, Sunday, to see if we can get any more deals done. So let's go back, get some dinner, and hit up the trade night. Come on. All right, guys, we are heading off to the trade night. Just got back from dinner. Looks body to body down there, but we brought some cards to trade, a couple packs. We're gonna see if we get any deals done at the trade night. I mean, who knows? People are drinking. Might get some good deals. Come on, guys, let's go to the trade night. Trade night update, guys. It is pretty crazy here. We are hanging out with our friends. We've got guys at pretty much every single table with their cases laid out. Haven't bought anything yet, but I did bring a Legendary Collection pack with me.
That's a really cool coaster.
My coaster. Using a $5,000 card as a coaster accidentally. I should change that. I should move that. We're gonna wrap this up real quick, this segment, and yeah, we're gonna try to convince someone to open an LC pack. If not, we're gonna try to buy something. Stay tuned for the fun night. All right, we got Poke Spiffs here. We got a Legendary Collection, thank you. Legendary Collection blister and a Team Rocket Returns blister. I think we're gonna make a deal on this one at trade night. We're chilling.
Not for me.
I'm probably gonna pass on this one for now.
It's good to see you.
You too. Bye. All right, just got a Team Rocket Returns blister at trade night. Never know what you can expect at trade night, guys. Just got the deal done. I think I got a Gyarados art today too, so I got 2 Gyarados arts today. Not too shabby, we take it. I wonder what other gems are hiding at this trade night.
All
right, $0 or $10.
All right, sure. All right.
Call it in the air.
Up in the air.
Hurry up.
500.
Oh, $10!
That's cool.
All right.
Can't be. It was the
Sold for $10, guys.
It's a hollow. It is a hollow.
Wait, are you there yet?
Of course. You on the last one? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. You won that one. Here's my hollow.
Okay.
Let's go. Pack for pack.
So we wrapped up the trade night. Honestly, my favorite part about the conventions are the trade nights, just hanging out with everyone and letting loose. But it was time to head to bed because tomorrow is our last chance to make any big deals. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. It is day 2. We absolutely crushed it yesterday during Collecticon, and I'm very excited to go back and show you guys the haul. But first, we're going to take one more walk through the convention. It is Sunday, so it is last-minute cleanup time to see if there's any more last-minute deals that we can get done. So let's see if we can add anything to the haul. There's a few sets I still want to work on and pick up any last-minute packs, and then take you guys back to the room tonight and show you the massive haul. Let's go. Alright guys, so found these awesome Hidden Fates pin collection boxes. I have not seen these in literally forever. They're so cute. I can't explain it. They're just so cute and I want to buy them, and I think he has a pretty good price, so I'm going to add these up. Alright, so we got the deal done. Sticker was $6.10. We got them for $5.50. We got 3 boxes and then 2 pin collection boxes. I'm kind of interested in the Champions Path too, but I don't know how much room I have in my suitcase, so. Okay, can we PayPal? This one's amazing with the 2 Charizard arts in the front. Gorgeous, oh my gosh. I truly feel like Hidden Fates is gonna have a comeback. I feel like people aren't thinking about Hidden Fates, and they haven't thought about Hidden Fates in a while now. It was so oversaturated when it came out, but I truly feel like it's gonna come back, and I'm finally like back into the Zard. I was over that Zard. I bought a Hidden Fates Zard, and I bought some Hidden Fates packs, so I feel like I'm so back with Hidden Fates. We're helping ourselves here.
Yeah, honestly, I thought this one.
Let me see.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know.
I feel like I'm at like an open house. I'm just taking one. All right, I think that is good.
What did you put together?
I think so, yeah. So we put together a little, okay, a little sealed haul here with our friend that always hooks us up with some good deals at the Collecticon. So got a little mix of Unbroken Bonds, Evolving Skies, Jungle. See if we get a deal done.
A lot of people like Crazy Taxi over here. You still play Crazy Taxi?
I played Crazy Taxi in forever.
SSX?
SSX is goated. Crazy Taxi, SSX, Halo. There's no other games that ever need to be
We played
played.
Mario Party recently and you cried.
I'm so bad at Mario Party, it's like abuse.
I can do 1150. No, I was gonna go 13.
Okay, the sticker is 1,300?
Yeah.
You can do 1,150? Okay, let's do it.
We get all ones. And then I know like these are underpriced anyway. I was supposed to have 160. She priced them at 150. I still did
Oh,
the sticker.
shout out to her. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, let's do it. All right, we got the deal done. Easy deal, thank you. Another nice sealed haul, guys. Unified Minds, Evolving Skies, Unbroken Bonds, Jungle, some XY. Nice, quick, easy deal over here. I love this guy. He always gives us easy deals. I just say yes. He knows the drill. All right, so we're gonna go over the whole haul like we did last time later, but today's been pretty good. I've gotten a lot more sealed today, which is really what I was looking for. So I picked up some Hidden Fates, a couple different eras. Got XY, I got some WotC era stuff, and some Sword and Shield. I am making a point to go down on every single row today because I feel like we actually did miss a lot yesterday. Even though I felt like I saw everything, I definitely did not. I'm seeing new tables today. The convention is huge here in Orlando, so you do have to be pretty meticulous, keep your eyes peeled, and I'm still hunting for more sealed. We did pick up one single today also. I feel like I'm kind of done with the singles. Today's a shorter day, so I do want to stick to just sealed because I know the market very well for sealed. So we're going to keep on hunting and see what else we can find. And then, of course, the grand finale, the best part, will be the massive haul that we do at the end of every video.
Back in the EX game, I see.
I never left. Back like I never left. Excited to pick this one up too. One of the top EX hits in this set. PSA 9, only $100. I feel like it's so underrated. So, and the art's beautiful, so I picked this one up. Back to EX like I never left. 300? It's not bad. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Do you have any room on the Neos? I honestly, I sell them for 400 too. So like, if you don't have room at 3 each, totally get it. It's asking a lot off, so. No problem. I think I bought them at 300 last year and I sold them at 4. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll take that.
Check comments on these
Yeah.
and then I'll see if we can do an offer for
Are you guys on Instagram?
We are, yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Jake's Teasing.
Jake's?
Yes, Chase. Underscore Teasing.
Oh, I follow you. I already follow you.
You'd be interested in this.
One jungle, eh?
Yeah, I got another jungle. Used to buy these for like $150 a pop.
What are they at now?
People are selling them for $400. All right, got another jungle blister. Shout out Jake's. TCG over here. Pulled it out just for the blister queen. Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
He's too shy to ask.
Oh my god, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Here.
Hopefully you don't have it.
I don't. I collect every Persian, and I don't think I have this one yet.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that one came out not too long.
Yeah.
English versus next week.
Yes.
So
I need that.
yeah, for that one.
I think I only have like the half art EX from Glory of Team Rocket.
What you get?
Yeah, that's all I get.
I got a Kuno, just like Kuno everything.
Oh, I love it.
I collect.
That's awesome.
So I try to put harder on the Kuno.
Yeah, yep.
So I get it.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
All right, picked up. I think this is the first Persian pickup of the weekend, guys. Got it for $10. Needed this one for my binder. Haven't pulled this one for myself, so just going right in the Persian binder. Right before the English set comes out next weekend, so.
Honestly, God, I have no idea.
Oh, JR Japanese EV. Really cool.
Are you guys interested in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I am.
Nice condition.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, another little Evolving Skies pickup. Why not?
Take that shot.
It's an energy drink shot, guys.
Well,
Probably gonna do nothing for me, but it's delicious. This is actually the best priced Evolving Skies triple I found here, so no brainer. Not the Umbreon hollow inside, but still a good price, so yay, we got this. This one's really cool with the Dragonite promo. Actually never seen them. Couldn't find any available on like eBay or anything. And then there's little Salamence behind it. This is XY base check lane blisters. And then 2 more Legendary Collection booster packs. Going for that reverse in there, so. My mic wasn't on here, so we're gonna do a voiceover. I feel like the last hour of the show is always the best to get deals. People don't want to travel home with the big boxes, so it's a perfect time to close a deal, and that we did. As you can see here, I have a mountain of sealed product in my hands, closing out day 2 of the card show, and now it's time to go back to the room and show you guys the final massive haul and all of the items you didn't see yet from the weekend. Hi guys, welcome to my crib. Welcome. Finally made it to the end day. It is like 10 o'clock at night right now. We ended up passing out and falling asleep after the con, after getting food. My legs are shot. I'm so tired. We also got upgraded to this lovely suite for free, which is amazing. So we have a lot of wonderful room to do our recap here. I honestly spent way more than I thought I was going to spend, especially right off the bat on singles. So I wasn't expecting to spend that much on singles at all. I usually kind of reserve the budget for sealed, but we got a lot done here. We got a lot of nice stuff. And we're going to go through each item and show you guys what I picked up. First up, I picked up 2 Aquapolis blisters. I actually bought these at, through a friend at a show that he was at last weekend. So he kind of just delivered these to me this weekend at the show. These are getting so hard to find, Aquapolis blisters. I feel like I took advantage of these at one point and opened way too many for myself. So now they're getting harder and harder to find. And I kind of just want to keep these 2 sealed. Next up, I got these. Honestly, I bought it because of the Alolan Persian hollow inside. I didn't even check to see what set it was, but I think it's Guardians Rising. So you guys know me. I love these check lane blisters. So when you do a big bulk deal with someone, especially a vendor that I've worked with before, he'll, usually price everything out, give me the sticker, and then take a little chunk off for me. And then I like to throw in stuff that I want or need for my PC. So it kind of paves the way for me to collect for free. Obviously, this is not like the bulk of the deal or anything. We got some really, really good stuff in there, but I threw this one in because I just love Persian and it was just a great pickup. So along with that deal, I also picked up this XY Fates Collide check lane blister with the Panseer promo in it. These really are gorgeous. Like all the colors on these, I love them. I feel like I wasn't collecting for XY era, so I never picked these up when they were, like $5.99 per check lane blister. Now they're crazy. I wish I was, but along with that, we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Unbroken Bonds check lane blisters. Some Pikachus in here and a couple Eevees. Pikachu's so cool. I love the way he looks there. How cool is that? And Tag Team has just still been going off like crazy, so always picking up Tag Team, even at market. Just wanted to grab these. All right, next up, I freaking love this one. We got XY Breakpoint with the Hydreigon. Hydreigon? I feel like I say that so weird, but I freaking love him, especially in shiny version. He's not shiny there, but I love him in shiny version. Anyway, we got a Breakpoint check lane blister. Pretty good condition, honestly, for being as old. What are these from? 2016. Almost 10 years old. Then we have an Evolutions with the Greninja Holo. Venusaur pack art in there. I still love Evolutions. Got a lot of XY. Actually, a lot of XY. Some more XY. All right, this one's really cool. I have actually never in my life seen this XY base set blister with the Dragonite holo inside. Super, super cool promo. We have another one here which has the Salamence. I've seen that art before. I love Salamence, love that, but the Dragonite was particularly cool because I've just never seen it. We looked it up and we couldn't really find any available on eBay or anything like that with this specific card in it, so this was a no-brainer. And he gave me a deal because I bought both, so I absolutely love these. That actually might be low-key one of my favorite pickups. One of them. Not number one, but one of them. All right, some more XY. I think I just got one. Yeah, one XY Fates Collide sleeved pack. A bunch of Evolving Skies sleeved packs. So I paid market on these Evolving Skies, probably most of the Evolving Skies you see here, but I truly think that this set has not reached its peak yet, and I think we are going to see astronomical prices, even more than they are right now. So I don't mind picking these up at market and kind of holding on to these. I feel like if you have the ability to kind of predict where the sets are going to be in a year from now, normally I know like we all don't want to pay market at these shows. I get it, neither do I. We all want 85% or whatever, but this set has really not cooled off at all. So to me, this is kind of a no-brainer, even paying market, just to throw them in the back room, hold on to them for a little bit and see where they go, even in a year from now. If you have the patience to do it, I promise it'll work out most of the time. All right, and you guys saw us at the card show that we stopped at in the beginning of the video. I have the triple XY Phantom Forces blister with the Darkrai. This beauty, XY Evolutions triple blister. How insanely gorgeous is the Black Kyurem Black Star promo? Would love to have that one graded. That's probably so low pop, that card. I actually want to look into that. That'd be really cool to have graded in the collection. Also have two Evolving Skies triple blisters. We have one Umbreon and one Ice Cube. Yeah, that's crazy. Had an SQ and an Umbreon.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, this one was only $110. This one was obviously a bit more. Who likes Ice Cube?
Well, they dumped them on you in a triple.
Get out of here. Give me the Umbreon. Put like Espeon in it. Put
Rayquaza, Dragonite,
anybody. Why Ice
Cube?
Ice Cube's crazy. No intro needed really on these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 jungle blisters. I have an art set here with one Flareon in the middle. I think actually Scyther's my favorite though. My favorite pack art in jungle. That's just me. These are crazy expensive. I can't even believe it. I think I said this already in the video to you guys. I was paying like $125 or like $150 for these. I mean, it was a couple years ago, but still now they're up to like between $300 and $400 for these. It's crazy. But honestly, I feel like so well deserved. So well deserved. Next up, this is definitely my top 3 pickups. I love Legendary Collection. And I found 3 booster packs. This is one of the only sets that I don't mind buying loose packs that aren't, you know, like in a blister or anything like that, because you're guaranteed a good time with Legendary Collection. You're guaranteed a hit, which is the reverse holo in every single pack. So maybe one of these has the Charizard, knock on wood. Never pulled the reverse Charizard, but maybe we can do it. These will definitely be opened up on stream, so don't miss that. Up, I feel like I'm a broken record, but you guys already know I love Generations. I got an art set of Generations booster packs. I feel like, I don't know if it's just my luck, but I always pull like the top 2 cards in this set every time I open them, so I don't want to get cocky over here, but I feel like we're going to hit good in these Generations packs. I think this is the only Generations I got. The Mythical Collection boxes were really expensive. They're up to like $300 a pop now, so I passed on those. I don't know if that was a good idea for me to pass on those or if I'm gonna regret that in 6 months, but I passed. Oh well. This is my number 2 favorite pickup of the convention. We have not gotten to number 1 yet. 2, EX Team Rocket Returns, blisters, both Gyarados art. They're actually both pretty minty. And this is my favorite set of all time. Also, we're gonna knock on wood again. I've not pulled a gold star yet from this set. So I'm hoping that there's a gold star in one of these. Please drop a comment and give me some gold star luck in the comments. 2 Gyarados arts, 2 gold stars? I don't know, 1, I'll take 1, fine. All right, second favorite pickup. All right, next up we have some booster bundles. These are the 3-pack bundles. I got Unified Minds, 3-pack booster bundle. I love these because they're not too expensive. You don't, have to splurge for a whole box, and they're still unsearched, unweighed, in a sealed product. So I really, really love these 3 and 6 booster bundles. And of course, picked up an Evolving Skies booster bundle, also 3 packs. Moonbreon incoming, maybe? Next up, how gorgeous are these? I got 3 of the Champions Path pin collection boxes. These come with 3 Champions Path booster packs. So 3 packs each, a couple different ones. We got the Dreadnought, we got the Eldegoss. What awful promos are in here? And Centiskorch. I don't really like the cards featured in here, but you know what? We're in it for the packs. Trying to pull that Zard. All right, so we're gonna finish up our sealed here. Obviously, I've been going kind of ham on Hidden Fates. I was kind of hyper-focusing on it, and we were walking around kind of holding these, and everyone was like, oh my god, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? So maybe it's coming back. Maybe we got some hype on this coming back. I feel like I had a nice long break from Hidden Fates, and I'm kind of ready to start opening it again. It is from 2019. So, wow, I thought it was older. 2019. All right, so we got a couple different variants here for Hidden Fates. These all come with 4 packs. I have the Charizard one here. I love the shiny Charizard pack art. I love it more than the Mew. It's so freaking cool. I'm gonna put that aside. Also got the Raichu one, which I despise. I just hate Raichu, guys. I don't know. Raichu just haunts me. It's like the only thing I ever pull when I'm looking for like Evolution Zard, like literally just pull the Raichu. That's it. And we got the Gyarados GX Hidden Fates as well. Same box, 4 packs, 3 different cards in those. Continuing on Hidden Fates, guys, we got the Raichu GX Hidden Fates tin. So the tin actually comes with 4 packs. Really good product, and this comes in, what's it come in? Raichu, Gyarados, same. Raichu, Gyarados, and Charizard for the cards inside here too. So we only found the Raichu one. I love this so much. We got the pin collection Hidden Fates with the Mew. Honestly, like the Mew pin is also very desirable along with the Mew Hollow in there. And I think you get 3 Hidden Fates packs in here. How cool is this one with the double shiny Charizard pack arts? Would be freaking OP if we had a 3rd one in there, but I love this so much. I kind of just want to like display this and not open it. I love it. So yeah, kind of went crazy with Hidden Fates. I think I have 2 more Hidden Fates products for you guys. Let's take a look at this one here. This is a monster too. The gorgeous Rayquaza GX, the shiny, and probably the only jumbo in the world that I like is this one right here because it's got shiny Rayquaza on it, and we have a ton of packs in here. To be exact, we have 7 Hidden Fates packs in here. I'll show you guys the back. How gorgeous is this box? This is the Premium Powers Collection box. Hey, retailed for $49.99 a couple years ago, I guess. So I think this is actually up to maybe like $400. I didn't comp it yet, but I think around $400, so $50 to $400 in a couple of years. This is my #1 favorite pickup of the convention. Never seen this sealed. Really, really cool. So these little guys that I showed you, these little 3-pack pin collection boxes, this is actually a full sealed case of those. How cool is this? I'm gonna spin it around a little bit. So you get 8 pin collection boxes in here, still factory sealed. This was a pretty big purchase. It was a little over $1,000, and I think it's worth way more, so no brainer. This is one of the last things I walked out of the door with today at the convention, so snagged it immediately, and I'm so freaking excited about this. I think probably gonna keep this sealed and not like break it down. Just such a cool rare sealed item. And I just love it. So definitely going to keep this one sealed for sure. How freaking cool, guys. Next up, I got this Sun and Moon Forbidden Light Elite Trainer box. This one's in pretty good condition here. No crazy rips or tears or anything. These are so old now that they usually do come with, you know, like a big tear in the back or something. A couple scratches, but nothing crazy. Still perfectly factory sealed here. And this comes with 8 Sun and Moon Forbidden Light booster packs. And it's just a gorgeous box. Love it. Never owned this one in my collection, so very excited to have picked this one up too. We are on to our last sealed item, which I think you guys have saw in the beginning of the video. Again, the Yveltal collection box that we picked up at the card shop in Orlando when we had a little downtime from going to the parks and stuff. So another one I've never owned. Very cool to have it. All right, so that's it for the sealed. We're gonna move on to the singles and the slabs now. All right, so 2 cards I was not expecting to purchase at all this weekend are these 2 monsters here. These are definitely by far the 2 most expensive ones I picked up. No, it was not $85. These were together almost $10,000 just for these 2 cards. It's crazy. So if you guys saw my Japan video a couple YouTube videos back, I actually picked this one up raw in Japan. That was my first time ever seeing this card raw, and I saw it again. It was in someone's case walking around. He had it up for sale, and I bought it off someone just walking around who wasn't even set up, vendor or anything. So it was very opportunistic, and I kind of just jumped on it. It was cheaper than the one I got in Japan, and I think it's very similar condition. Probably going to get a similar grade, and it was over $1,000 cheaper, so instant pickup for this one. I never say no to rare, unique cards that tell a story, especially Japanese promo cards, which I'm drawn to since I started collecting Pokemon, especially at a price that I think has a lot of upside in it, so was not expecting to buy this at all and really excited about this one. Definitely going to grade this one. All right, now we have the GRAIL Crystal Lugia. So this has been on my bucket list for probably about 2 years now. I was somewhat aggressively trying to buy it, but honestly just couldn't pull the trigger. It's just such an expensive card, and I really wanted the chance to pull it, and I've opened so many Aquapolis blisters and I haven't pulled it, so the timing just felt right for me to buy it, and I picked up this near mint raw copy. Buying this really made me feel something. I was so excited, and I am even more excited to grade this and have this in my collection. It is by far my favorite Lugia art other than the Neo-Gen Lugia. It's just so gorgeous, and it's a tough card to pull, so I just kind of caved and I bought it. And I really, really like the swirl placement too, if you guys can see. A beautiful swirl placement. The card is really, really clean, and I'm just over the moon that I was able to pick this up at the convention this weekend. So like I said, I definitely bought more singles than I was planning on, and these are kind of like not even in my wheelhouse. I bought a lot of megas, but I recently saw someone's binder full of megas, and now I'm kind of drawn to them, so I wanted to pick these up. So I kind of chose these based on popularity of the Pokemon and Pokemon that I just like. I didn't really go for some of the more, I guess, esoteric ones. I got like Mewtwo, Rayquaza. This one is so sick. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And this actually might be one of my favorite ones. The megas are just so cool. They're so colorful. They're full arts. They're textured. I feel like you can't go wrong with them. These are all near mint. And of course, say it every video, I am a Houndoom collector, so I bought these just because I like the art and I like the card. And then, of course, can't go wrong with a couple Charizards. I ended up getting 3 of the Mega Charizard EXs. So yeah, just kind of wanted to focus on like the popular Pokemon and ones I liked, and they are so freaking beautiful. I might actually have to start a mega binder for myself now. So this is interesting. If you guys noticed, the English ones of these have Japanese writing here, and then vice versa. So the Japanese version of this card have English writing there. Little fun fact for you guys. Next up, you guys saw these at the shop we went to. I got 2 reverse legendary collection holos. I got the Rapidash and the Seadra reverses. Just gorgeous. Those were kind of just more for fun to pick up. Then beautiful Glory of Team Rocket, Giovanni and Persian. I don't have this one for the binder yet, so I needed to add this for the binder. It was about $10, so not bad. Gonna put this right into my Persian binder. This card, I feel like, has just a lot of upside. It's the Unified Minds Blastoise and Piplup GX. Raw, it's around $250, and if I can 10 it, it's going to be around $900 in a PSA 10. So if you can 10 these and you guys see these near mint raw, I would always say take a chance on this card. It's a popular card, it's a gorgeous card, and again, a lot of upside in grading it if you can 10 it. Next up, we got a Shining Kabutops. I feel like I'm just so back to my ways now with the shinings and the crystals and stuff. I'm really happy with these pickups. We got a near mint Shining Kabutops. His bodice is very, very clean. Like, there's no scratches on it. So this was an awesome pickup. So just to bring us some Hidden Fates luck with all the sealed product we got, I decided to buy the Hidden Fates Charizard, because why not? Gorgeous shiny full art Charizard. Then I got this Mewtwo and Mew GX Black Star promo. So you can actually get this from the tin. I feel like this is kind of tough to grade because it does come in the tin like that with, I mean, little to no protection in there. So wanted to take a shot on this one, and the art's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Mewtwo is just like mood. And next up, one of my favorite promos in Pokemon, I got the Grand Party. Such a gorgeous hollow pattern, love it. And you have the 3 legendary birds on this promo. I'll definitely end up grading this one. I honestly didn't even take it out yet to see the condition fully, but I'm always gonna grade a Grand Party. Last single here, I got the Latios GX Full Art Rainbow. This card was like 30 bucks. I feel like that's just wildly underrated. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's cheap for one of the box hits here. So I picked this one up. It's near mint. Perhaps we'll grade this one, and for 30 bucks, and it's a Latios. I don't know, took a chance. Feel like you can't go wrong on that one. This is the most random slab purchase of all time that I might have ever done. Wait, I bought 2 Kabutops today. I don't think I've ever bought Kabutops in my life. I'm telling you, once I get like fixated on something, there's no stopping me from there. So my friend had this at his booth. It's the Sandstorm Kabutops EX. I've always been an EX girl, and I feel like this is so undervalued. This was like $100 in a 9. How is a hit from such an expensive EX era box $100? Make that make sense to me. I don't know. So I bought it. I thought it was a great, great purchase. And the last card I got is this Eevee Heroes, which is Japanese Evolving Skies. I got the Espeon VMAX Alt Art PSA 10. Honestly, no crazy explanation here. I just absolutely love this card. I love the art, and 300 bucks, why not? It felt like a good price, so I grabbed this one. So this actually comes out of the, I think it's just called the gym box, like that long brown box. If you guys have seen it, it's such a pretty box, and those have spiked crazy over the past couple years, and this card actually comes in the box, so you're guaranteed to get this card, so it's not rare or anything like that. I just think it's beautiful, and I undersold mine a long time ago, so I just kind of wanted to pick it back up in the collection. People had, seemed like the consensus was, it was kind of tougher to make deals at this Collecticon versus even the last one, which was what, a month and a half ago. I was offering really, really strongly, especially on, you know, the popular stuff like the Gold Stars and the Shinings, and even some of the sealed stuff, like 95%, and people were still saying no. So it's gotten pretty competitive. I feel like things are still kind of at an all-time high right now, and people are holding on to what they have, you know, and it is getting tougher to make deals, but I feel like we actually did really, really well. Like, I don't think I made a single bad buy. Check back in with me maybe after I check some of the card conditions maybe, but for real, I don't think I made a single bad buy. There's a lot I said no to, which sometimes saying no are the best deals you do at a convention like this. Knowing when to say no and not just buying things based off like, you know, a feeling or just like wanting to spend money. So I feel like I bought pretty strategically, and you know, with the 25 to 30K that I spent, I definitely took some chances on some of the singles here, but overall, I think we did really good. It's definitely a competitive market out there, so things are not what they used to be, you know, going up to a table, buying someone out and saying, hey, take the whole table for 70%. That ain't happening anymore. With the market in the current state, you know, that we're in right now, I still think that we did really, really well, and because of that, I actually might start holding on to some of the stuff I buy for longer now. You know, like maybe the Aquapolis blisters, it might be smart for me to kind of hold on to something like that. And then the other stuff that I paid market for, like Evolving Skies, I could see, you know, putting that away for a couple months, maybe even a year, and having patience to kind of see if the market either cools off on those things or, you know, goes crazier on them, but panic selling them is definitely not what I'm gonna do. And yeah, overall, I think we did really, really great. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, so that's the haul. Thank you guys so much for following me around with another buyer POV. I need to somehow fit everything in that suitcase by tonight, but it's time for me to go to bed. Am I leaving or are you? Make sure you guys drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe, and don't miss the next one. Good night, everybody.